What's up, YouTube? This is reivew here to bring you another Naruto review. Alright, in this chapter, 613, things are getting really epic. Um, it starts off with the Naruto is in the sky about to do his little Rasen Shuriken, and we see Lee and Might Guy. They're in gates, or it looks like they're in gates at least. They're all about to attack the Juubi because I think it's down and out. But the next thing you know, we see these hands, and they're just like flying everywhere. And the hands repelled the alliance. So the next page you see like everyone on the ground, and then the Juubi is transformed. So yeah, it looks I don't know, it looks kind of crazy. Uh, yeah, but so it's here, and so everyone's freaking out like, oh my god, I thought the Juubi was cemented and whatnot. I thought it wasn't gonna move. Which is, I mean, it's retarded. Like, do you really think all of that, or what little you did, was going to actually stop the Juubi? But anyway, so the Juubi's like, it's more mature. I guess it's kind of like gaining more power and it's gaining more of a consciousness because I don't remember Obito or Madara, one of them, was saying that controlling it's going to be harder. So Madara had to use Hashirama's miracle cells to help control it again. So then the Ten Tails is it started. It's going on a little bit of a rampage now. It started out. It's shooting the Tail Beast Bomb. It's shooting it like insanely far. Like the distance between uh, how far it's going is like mountains apart. Like that's how far it's going. And when it's landing, it's like it's on a whole nother scale. Like its tail beast bomb compared to a normal tail beast bomb is non-comparison. Like what the Juubi does, it's like nuclear fission. Like that's how insanely destructive it is. But anyway, it's pretty much shooting at random places that we see in the beginning. I think it destroyed a couple cities, and even Kakashi noted that the Juubi's tail beast bomb was on a whole different level. But if you go towards the end of the chapter, and we see that the tail beast bomb, uh, the meaning that it shot the headquarters for the Shinobi Alliance. Um, so we see like this final scene. Uh, they found out that they're pretty much going to die. Shikamaru, their dad, and everyone that's there. They find out like, okay, tail beast bomb's coming here. Odds are there's nothing we can do, so we're probably gonna die. And then Ino's father is kind of like freaking out, like, as a shinobi, I accept death, but I don't want to die being here, doing paperwork. I want to die on the battlefield like a warrior. And then Shikamaru's father's like, I guess not paying attention to him, but he's like, it's as our last job. Patch me into everyone. So he's telling his little grand scheme to stop the Juubi, waiting for his death. You see Shikamaru, his face is just like all tore up, obviously because his father's about to die. And then we see Ino tearing up. So it's a pretty touching scene. Um, and then like the last page, you see this ginormous. You don't actually see the headquarters get destroyed, but you see this ginormous blast going off. And then you see, I think Madara was like, uh, now that we destroy the Shinobi's mind, it's pretty much over. Which is ironic because the Shinobi Alliance was trying to destroy them two being the mind of the Juubi, but they instead destroy the Shinobi's mind. And then that's the end of the chapter. Now, as far as my thoughts on it, I think this chapter it was pretty awesome. I mean, I think it may be not a 10 out of 10, but I mean, it was close to it. I mean, this chapter was pretty good. I mean, I pretty much only have one fault with it. The Juubi. I'm liking the Juubi now. I mean, it seems like it's being more beastly. I don't know if it was trying to do the BG bombs or Madara was controlling through the BG bombs, but I like it being more proactive than it just sitting there for the hell of it. So that was good. But as far as the Juubi, I don't really like how it looks. It looks weird. I mean, its tails are not tails anymore, or at least majority of its tails, they're hands. And its mouth is literally on, oh no, not the mouth. The mouth is on front with like a triangle nose, so it almost looks like. But the eye, like the Sharingan, Rinnegan like eye, is literally on the side of the head with horns popping out everywhere. And it's still got the spike. It looks really weird. It's starting to look kind of like the silhouette that we seen a while ago, but it still looks really weird. I mean, I don't necessarily fault the chapter for that. I mean, I think the chapter was pretty great. It was just that, and I was not at all expecting like, uh, and Shikamaru's father and the headquarters to be killed. Like that was not expected at all. I mean, I'm not mad at it. Uh, the only one I really cared for is Shikamaru's father, just because I like Shikamaru more or less. But I think that was still pretty epic. I was shocked to see that they're pretty much there's no way they could survive. If they survive, that's bull crap. But I was really shocked to see that they're dead. Like I was not expecting. I was expecting Guy to die. Honestly, I mean, I think I said that in a few videos. Guy and Tsunade, maybe Onoki, but I was not expecting like the HQ to be targeted. So I mean, that was pretty awesome. So I mean, all in all, I really liked this chapter. I mean, I thought it was pretty epic. Like, if you don't think it's epic now, then you probably never think it's epic. I mean, this is kind of like if it was real, like this would be like its prime. Like, so I don't know. I think it was good all in all. As far as my prediction goes, well, I I know I've done said this over and over and over again, but I'm kind of on the fence too. Guy, going Gates. I mean, if you look at the chapter, it looked like Guy and Lee were in Gates. But if they're still gonna plan to attack Mara with Taijutsu, I truly expect Guy to go some Gates. I mean, 8 Gate, because I mean, I think if Guy go 8 Gates, if Madara like just use straight Taijutsu, I already think Guy would beat Madara. I don't think that would be the end result of like the whole battle, but in that little scene, like they use straight taijutsu and Guy went 8 gates. I think Guy would win, uh, more or less. I mean, Madara would in turn probably do some crazy stuff and win, but as far as fits, CQC, I think Guy would get it, and I'm hoping. I think we're gonna see more rampages of the Juubi. Apparently, it's probably going to change some more. Like it's kind of like a Pokemon, like it keeps leveling up almost. So it keeps changing. I don't actually like how it looks. I mean, it kind of looks better than its previous form, I guess. But I don't know. I don't really too much care for how it looks, but I do like that it's going more on Rampage. And I think the most interesting that I'm kind of looking forward to is as we see it maturing and getting more powerful, it's going to be harder and harder for Madara and Obito to control it. So, I'm waiting to see, like, when it gets complete or more complete. I really think it's going to get the 8 tails, but that's another subject. So, like, once it gets strong enough, like, what if they can't control it, like, what if that's not in their plans, and it gets stronger, and it's just like, yeah, get off of me, I'm about to do what I want to do. So, like, I wonder, like, is Madara going to try to hurry up and proceed with trying to become a Jinchuriki, or like what's going to happen? Because obviously, if he gets stronger, he's not going to be able to control it anymore because he's already seems like he's already kind of maxed out. I mean, he's on it, so that was like half the stuff, and now that it's got a little stronger, he had to use Hashirama cells. So it's like, what else could he do to control it? And I can't really think of nothing. So like, if he gets stronger, he's gonna have to stop bullcrapping. I mean, because pretty much that's what he's doing. I mean, ever since the Sentos got here, it's just BS and just standing on and doing nothing. So I'm waiting to see when it gets stronger, like what's gonna happen. Like, is he gonna become a Jinchuriki? And if he does, I think it'll be pretty hectic or crazy for the Alliance. I mean, the Shinobi Alliance is pretty much in shambles now. I mean, it's not as much as people die that makes them in shambles. It's just like literally they did take out the mind of the Alliance. I mean, Kakashi and I'm sure there's other ninjas there that are strategic, but it was set up so that HQ is far away, so they could, you know, strategize. And now since that's gone, the people that's on the battlefield are going to have to fight or run and strategize at the same time. And obviously that's going to be a little hard if you're running for your life. But I don't know. I think, like I said, I think it's a good chapter, and I'm really excited for next chapter. I mean, I think things are getting pretty good. I mean, this war, I know that it has its ups and downs, but all in all, like what's happening now, I think it's well worth reading it. So that's my thoughts on the chapter, and this is for you, Itachi. Don't forget to rate my video if you thought it was good or bad, whichever one. And comment. Uh, you comment on my video, comment on the war. Uh, I really do encourage anyone to comment that watched the video. And don't forget to subscribe if you like my reviews or anything else I do. And this is for you, Itachi, signing out.